Okay, so there is a trick to this type of problem. Just remember that a x squared plus bx plus c. And we have right here is a multiplied by c is going to be equal a number. And b is going to be a number. A and c will be multiplied. And b is going to be a sum. And I will talk about this later. So now we have a problem that right here. We're gonna break this into four smaller parts. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So first we're gonna have 2x squared plus 5x minus 12. And remember this up here. So we have a multiplied by c equal. So a right here, a is gonna be 2. And c is 12. We have 24. B is 5. And so we have to look for the common in between these two numbers, 24 and 5. So for 24, we can do 6 multiplied by 4, 24. Or we can do 8 multiplied by 3. So we can see right here, there's something in common right here. There's 8 and 3. Because look at 8 minus 3, you can get 5. So 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. And for the 6 and 4, 6 and 4 can be 10. 6 plus 4 is 10, and then 6 minus 4 is 2. It's not common with number 5. So we're gonna rewrite this with, so now we know it's 8 and 3. We just found 8 and 3 right here. We're gonna rewrite this equation down here to 2x squared plus ax minus 3x minus 12. And we can factor the 2x out right here. We can do 2x x plus 4. And then we can factor out the 3. So 3 is going to be x plus 4. So a plus 4 and negative 3 multiply, we're going to have a negative 12. And then we're going to factor this out one more time. We're going to have x plus 4, 2x minus 3. So we are done. We're done with the first one. I want to mark it red so it's easier to see. Okay. So now we're gonna do the second one. This bottom one right here. X squared minus 16. So we can see the 16 right here. We can rewrite it as 16. It's gonna be 4 squared. So we have x squared minus 4 squared. And then you know that x squared, so it's going to be x minus 4 and x plus 4. This is from the equation right up here is a squared minus b squared. It's going to be a minus b, a plus b. This is something you have to remember right here. That's the equation you have to remember. So we're done with the second one. I want to mark it green. Now we are moving on to the third one. The third one is gonna be this one right here. So x squared minus ax plus 16. And one more time, a multiplied by c, and then b again. So a multiplied by c is going to be a. We have a right here is going to be 1. So 1 multiply 16. We have 16. And we have b right here. It is 8. So look at the 8 and the 16. We have to find something in common again. We can have 2 multiply 8 equals 16, or we can have 4 multiply 4 equals 16. And so we find a common in between. So we have 4 and 4 right here. So we can have 4 plus 4. And remember, because the b is always the sum of a number. So it's 4 plus 4 is going to be equal 8. So now we're going to rewrite our problem is x squared minus 4x minus 4x minus 4x, and minus 4x is going to be ax. So we have minus 4x and minus 4x plus 16. And we're going to factor it out. So we have x right here, x squared, not x squared, x minus 4 minus 4 x plus 4. Negative 4 and plus 4 is going to be negative 16, so that's wrong right there. So we're going to have a minus 4. Minus 4 and minus 4 make it a positive 16. Okay, so we're going to factor this out one more time. Is x minus 4 and x minus 4. We'll take this 2 out. Alright, so here we have the top one right here. And now we're moving on to the last problem. It's going to be this one right here. So we have 2x squared minus 13x plus 15. One more time, a multiplied by c and b. So a is going to be 2, c 15, 30. And b is going to be 13. We look for a common right here. So we can do 10 multiplied by 3. Yeah. So 10 multiplied by 3, we can have this 10 plus 3 equal 13. So let's rewrite 2x squared minus 10x minus 3x plus 15. And we're going to factor it out right here, 2x. It's going to be x minus 5. We're going to factor out the 3. X minus 5. And right here we can factor out the x minus 5. And we have left in here is 2x minus 3. Okay, so now let's put all 4 parts together. We have the first one is x plus 4 and 2x minus 3, and the bottom is going to be x minus 4 x plus 4. And we're going to multiply this to the top one is x minus 4 and x minus 4. And the bottom one is x minus 5, x minus 5, 2x minus 3. So just looking at this, we can see that we can cross out these two. We simplify this as 2x minus 3, x minus 4. We'll multiply this to the x minus 4, x minus 4, x minus 5, and 2x minus 3. So look at this, we can cross out this. Let me change it to 3. Cross this out. We're gonna cross this out. And what we end up with, we gonna end up with this two. This over here. So the final answer is x minus 4, x minus 5.